welcome to this post-race press conference for a scintillating race 2 here in this penultimate round of the MCE Insurance British Superbike Championship. It's congratulations to race winner Leon Haslam, to second place Shaky Byrne, and of course to third place for Jason O'Hanlon. And starting with you, Jason, if we may. My word, that was some race out there. How was it from your perspective?
Yeah, it was a frantic race. I got a good start and got to the front. I had a big moment on the first lap on one of the curbs, and then I dropped back to second or third, I think. I tried to settle in and let the guys in front sort of find where the dry bits were. The whole track was dry, but the curbs I wasn't sure about after that moment on the first lap. So sort of eased into the race. I kept watching the board and I kept seeing +0, and then eventually I had a name on the board and there was like 6 or 7 next to it, so I knew it was a big group. So every time someone come by me, I try to counter-attack straight back and stay in the front few guys. So yeah, it was a good race. Really pleased to be on the podium. I didn't have any tyre left at the end to try and challenge these two boys. They sort of got a second on us, I guess, in the last 2 laps there. But yeah, really pleased to hang on to the podium and get a few points towards our championship.
Congratulations on that. We'll head to Brands Hatch now. Congratulations on your 6th podium of the 2016 season. Jason, turning to BY's Ducati's Shaky Byrne. Shaky, I think you were 12th at the end of lap 1, and then you sat in 7th for what must have seemed like eons.
My launch control failed. No, I got the worst start I think I've ever had in my career. I let go of the clutch and the bike bogged, but it bogged really, really big. And it bogged that much that I had to have another stab at the clutch. And unfortunately, the clutch on our bike is kind of sensitive. So when I touched that, it literally just sort of reared up. And then I had to roll out the throttle. And yeah, before I knew it, I was wherever I was. But yeah, it was a disastrous start, and really, really, really cost us dear. I made some passes, and I got to the back of Richard Cooper, but Richard's a tiny little guy on an absolute rocket of a bike, and the combination of them two and the Ducati needing a bit of corner speed to keep the momentum up really, really wasn't helping me. As you said, I kind of sat there, and at one point I looked and I think it said I had like 5 or 6 laps to go. I was like, oh, no, there's like, I won't tell you what I actually said, but I could see there was still sort of 5 or 6 guys in front of me, and Leon and Jason were right at the front. And as I said in the first race, Leon has to win these races, but I also have to finish second. Eventually, I put a pass on Richard and then started moving up the order a little bit, and I got to second, but maybe just a lap too late because I got right on the back of Leon, and he was incredibly strong into the last chicane, and it was my weakest area on the track. I think out of the 18 laps going in there, I missed at least a gear, if not 2, in pretty much 15 of the laps. We had some issues there which really weren't helping, but all said and done, we got to second place. I'm actually really, really happy, and I'm really, really positive going into Brands Hatch now because, the weather conditions here in Assen forced us to use the hard tyre for the first time all this year. And, let's not make no mistake, it's not getting further into summer, is it? It's only going to get cooler. So you never know, we might get some good weather at Brands, and we might be able to run our preferred tyre. And I'm fairly sure with that tyre we would be really, really competitive. But it seems now that, Assen's kind of taught us a bit of a lesson, and we've learnt well. So I look forward to Brands Hatch and 3 great races, but I definitely don't want to be finishing second in all 3.
Congratulations, Shake. It was a masterful ride and a very entertaining one for all of us as well. Thank you very much.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
We did. We also enjoyed the D for double for Leon Haslam, his 25th career victory in BSB, Leon, and this must be as sweet as it gets.
Yeah, especially after throwing it away at Donington. Only one crash of the year, and I did it in the first one of the showdown, so not the best. But no, it's been a good year. It's been a good season. We're learning how to make this ZX10 work. It's got some really good strengths, but there's a few areas that we still want to work with. And I'm happy. A double win here. We can go to the showdown with his head high. Brands GP we had a few months ago, and we had a horrible weekend. We had a lot of problems, and we still come away with 2 seconds. So I think now what we've learned, we've made some good steps. We understand what we need to do with this bike. A lot of it is temperature dependent, so we'll see what that brings. And we raced the 0 at Brands GP last time, and since then we've been riding the 1, so we'll wait and see what it brings, but I'm feeling pretty good.
Well, the story is going to be inevitably you're going to Shaky's backyard. How do you feel about going back to Brands with that being the headline?
Yeah, it's good. From my perspective, you know, he absolutely smoked me at Donington. That's my background, so I want to do the same to him at his. So that's yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, Brands is a good track. I enjoy it. It makes good racing, and this is what the championship's all about. You know, we're going to the last round and 3 races, and we'll give it everything we've got.
Well, congratulations on a compelling double and a brilliantly controlled ride. Congratulations to Leon Haslam, to Shane Shaky Byrne, and to Jason O'Halloran. We'll see you guys at Brands Hatch.
Thank you.